Hi everyone, Tony Tonkin here, and I just wanted to have a brief conversation with you about the importance of managing your anger. The first thing I need to say is that we understand that when a child is removed, that there's a whole range of emotions that one might be feeling, and anger is certainly one of them. But we also are mindful of the fact that it's okay to feel angry, but it's not okay, and it's certainly detrimental to you and your cause if you express that anger in a way which is violent and aggressive towards others. Remember, people will judge you based on your behaviour. They may not know anything about your past, they may not know anything about kind of where you're at the present in terms of how you feel, but if they see an angry response, that is a behaviour which is aggressive towards them, they're not going to be thinking well of you. And I know that it's a struggle for a lot of people to deal with and to manage how they're feeling, particularly when something's as emotive as having the person that you cherish or a group of people that you cherish most in your life, that is a child or children, removed from you. I understand that. We all understand that. But I implore you, if you are faced with the department and they are having a go at you around violent, aggressive behaviour, the worst thing you can do is to demonstrate to them that they are right. It's okay to demonstrate an emotion while with the department. So it's okay to cry. It's okay to tell them that you're distressed. It's even okay to tell them that you're feeling angry. But whatever you do, do not behave in an aggressive manner towards them. They will then use that as a means to identify you, and it will be difficult for them to shift from the angry person that they see. If a person is assaulted emotionally, or physically in particular, but if you throw language at people, that is difficult for them to deal with. You know, if someone calls me a name, I choose simply not to have a relationship with that person. The child protection workers, though, if you call them a name, they have to have a relationship with you. But it will always be tainted by what it is that you've done towards them. I know that's difficult to understand for some people, because some people just want to let go at the very people that have disrupted their lives. I understand that. But we must be cognitive of the fact that if we behave in ways that are detrimental to the process, then we are damaging our opportunity to have our children returned to us. So please, when dealing with the department, do not deal with them while you are feeling angry and likely to act badly. We suggest that you have an advocate with you or somebody else that can speak on your behalf, someone with whom you've had a conversation with about what's happening for you, someone who can express on your behalf how you're feeling about what's going on. But whatever you do, don't express that in a way which is going to impact what they think of you. I know that I've experienced many people in my practice where they've been angry, but I've never had anybody, or very rarely had anybody, express that to me, because I believe I've always responded in a respectful way to them, even though I may not appreciated their behaviour. But with some social workers within the department, you don't get that level of respect. Sometimes they just don't care about how you're feeling about almost anything. And most people pick that up, and most people resent it, and that just becomes another layer on top of the anger you might already feel. But don't allow it to govern you. Once you do that, you give them the power to be able to influence how your life will be from that point on. They don't deserve that power. So I urge you not to give it to them. Act appropriately, be respectful, listen to what they have to say, address the issues that they've raised, but do not go off at them in a way whereby you're calling them names, you're threatening them, and doing behaviours which are going to be detrimental to you getting your kids returned to you. It's unhelpful, so just don't do it. That's our advice for today, just on this one subject. We're doing a series of these subjects around anger and a whole lot of other things, check into our Facebook page or to our YouTube channel and find out more about some of the ideas that we have that we think are important. And remember, these ideas come from our experience of, particularly myself, working for over 12 years in this area. I know what works. I know what's best practice. So I ask you to practice in the best interest of your kids as well. Thanks for watching. Take care and be safe.